Fascinating.
Commander, this is the archetype you sensed from Martin's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a soul-hearted officer, one who boldly leads their army from the front, vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity.
All right.
2250 mag. 2250 mag.
I'm counting on you.
Can someone trust you with this
Of
project?
course.
Then there is a lot urged by service of the creative form as a commander. Again, I hear the voices of past hero souls. A worthy heart whose tempers exactly to show. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander.
Let's go!
The commander archetype. If you need inspiration, I've got it covered in spades. Now follow my lead.
I've learned a new skill! I knew I could do it!
Wow, that's all I need.
I'll always aim higher!
What now? All right. All right.
Retained my edge. Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge.
Wait.
Time to part ways for now.
Oh, hold on.
What now?
missing magic. Like 2 of them are missing magic right now. He's missing like 60 magic. 67. Judah is missing like about 70 as well.
So, you got a plan?
These are the Royal Academy of ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
This place here.
Academy of Ruins. Once the kingdom's finest magic research institution, the Crown Theocracy, claiming the academy was performing dangerous work, sent the military to subdue it. Now it lies in ruin.
Here.
Here, the Royal Academy of Ruins. Ready, everyone? Let's go.
Tally ho then.
Roger that. Setting course for the Royal Academy of Ruins. We're risking it a bit going through the mountains and the dodgy weather. But what choice do we have? Strap yourselves in.
Let's be off.
The Tissa would behoove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road.
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map. They really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden and cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been prepping for you.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister!
Traitor.
At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
Shit.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You must have had your reasons. You must be punished.
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
Thank you for asking that. I was kind of waiting for it.
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Okay.
Huh? For me? Why?
illusions.
Sister. What? You are protecting me. From what?
Still can't say.
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts.
She's talking to her leader to leader. Because she takes care of her island. It's like you have a chance to change things.
Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
Yeah.
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled?
This sounds dark to me.
This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
Please spare me. I intend to look after them.
I intend to look after them.
Yeah.
Well, words alone prove nothing.
Okay.
To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
She's like, show me who you are. She's asking for a good death. This is more like atonement.
Such an aura. This must be...
So now she's gonna force the situation.
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Okay.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley, show me now the power that ended the ancient world. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here!
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley! Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war! Heed my call and unleash your fury once again before us!
We've got no choice! Fight back, everyone! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Level 52.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Ninja! There's a better way. Oh, power of kings! Then again, advancing! I need distance!
There's only one target.
Now accept your fate! Witness our secret technique! I must be sure. Oh, power of kings! Now accept your fate!
Formation of Viger. Moving everybody to the front row, increasing their attack by 2 ranks for the next 3 turns. Formation of Viger.
Charge!
Thank you.
Where's this buff? Not Juno. Metaphor. Synthesis.
You can do this!
Raging fire!
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Let's
Why
stay
go
calm.
that far?
Lend me your strength!
It's my turn. Metaphor again. I'm gonna deliver severe magic fire damage again. This is it. This should wipe it.
Show them our might!
How's this?
$14K?
I am
That's
bested.
fucking 14K? 14,743 damage. What the fuck?
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Metaphor did 14.7K damage. Dragon blood sap, dragon breath. We only used it twice. Now I...
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Almost 68 now. Almost up. More strength.
Power can be so intoxicating.
More magic and luck.
It seems I've grown.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Huh? Oh.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Damn, nobody's saying anything. Hulkenberg just stepping up and is gonna murder her right now. Wait, has she anything more to say? I know this is really quick.
Wait!
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Every everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command.
He saw it all.
As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust.
Scum. Total fucking scum.
The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
We'll kill her if you don't do it.
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies.
You son of a bitch.
Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it.
So she had her hand forced.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
Her sister has like no sense of being anymore.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
She wants to like fucking die.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne, this aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What power have you sought? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country, innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details, but in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
So, is she just gonna have her final words and they're gonna kill her? Right in front of her sister? Juna?
Sister! Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
I shall reveal everything. Have you not been revealing enough?
What are you going to do?
Thank you.
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
You're gonna speak somewhere? And do what?
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice?
Releasing them?
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
What is going on?
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle.
You should just let it you know.
I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp.
Oh fuck, the truth is out there now. Finally. That's been like the one thing that's been held back the entire game. People not knowing the fucking truth. And it's finally out there. The one thing that people could never believe, you know, so they could never go there. But she's saying it herself, and she's somebody with the position within that organization.
These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness.
Oh man, she's like, it gets even better.
Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Because of them. Because they hid this information. Because they were so fucking sneaky. It's so corrupt.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all.
Final? She's like I'm heading to the chopping block.
For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names.
Is she that fucking voice?
If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Is she that voice?
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it?
Now it's finally hitting him. He's been like stubborn the whole time. What do I do now?
I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I too am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end.
It's gonna happen right here.
Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister. Please, you. Tell me, what do I do?
Rosenberg. What do I do?
Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What? Oh, shoot.
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
What's she gonna do? Freeze herself to death?
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
She gave us a mission.
Yeah, no shit. Come on, hurry up.
Yes, you're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
He's such a hype guy. Hype man. Save the prince from Death's curse. The first quest is finally completed. It took us this long to get to this part. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Number 2 now, right? Oh, number 2. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the crier's message birds, and had even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince, and to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
Some of it.
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived.
He's alive.
The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties.
No, they were like, fuck it.
If this message is being read, it
means
means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself.
That was pretty neat what they did and how they transitioned that.
To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Maria.
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back.
They're showing everybody these scenes.
I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
Yeah, they're all pretty mad.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts?
They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
Look out options.
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
There's no going back now.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything.
Yeah, yes.
Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
That's right.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
There's a catch.
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages.
Yeah, he's a crazy fuck.
Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis.
I feel like I barely hear Schultz say anything now, but when he does, he really does mean it. He really does mean it.
If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
No shit.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
What now? Back at the altar very end. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angry Master Gadus and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, right?
Yes.
Saint Grella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the saints as faithful, who are still the princess' loyal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grandra. I apologize for imposing on you again. Why does everybody have to say something? I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Gadu has buried the hatchet, as it were. Say it'd be pointless to do otherwise. That's news to them. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through, huh?
Right then.
Please rest well. Everyone's dead tired.
Let's rest.
Anyway, let's rest up. Now that the Prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. That's been like the first main objective of the game, to break the curse, and now it is.
Hey.
Basilio, I don't think her crimes were the reason she helped us. You ask me, even if she found me in Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd still have saved us. It's just who she is. Never stopped worrying about everyone around her, even at the end. We've got to crush Louise for her sake too. The final mission. Though Rella was the prince's true assailant, she was but another victim of Fortin's schemes. So focused was I upon my own failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Take it easy. I've never seen Juna like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. You're so thoughtful, Rifa. You're a very thoughtful person. Rella did not deserve such cruelty. Then or now, forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juna's life to manipulate her. Heismate hates that shit. It's such injustice. It's disgusting. And all at the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. I could never justify cursing the prince. Yet, had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Luis. Honestly, Juna's having it rough. Like she's lost at least 2 people close.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in by this Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it. I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what ifs. Oh man. That's enough, Juna. Everybody does that. That's enough.
What now?
So like a week. Like 2 weeks and 2 days until the duel.
Good night.
Rest well. Academia. It seems more has summoned me to academia. Does he remember now who that voice was?
Oh, apologies.
Oh.
There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Moore seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I am trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover the kernel of those truths.
Really speaking up here.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge, shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people.
You saw all that befell?
If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else. Perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected.
It's like I'm getting close to the truth, man. I'm getting close.
I
feel that, in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He was just talking. There's no curse.
The time's finally come.
Curse is gone. When it shows the prince now.
Very well.
Oh, I didn't read that. Luis said that they, for September 24th, the royal capital is undoubtedly already in uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back. I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure. On the morning of September 23rd. But things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the world magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. Watch your back.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
Prepare for the final battle. Ahead of my final battle with Luis, my adversary, decreed by fate, I will want to prepare as best I can and then make my way to Grand Shrine where my supporters await. A 10-day deadline. A decisive battle against Luis. The final battle with Luis in Grand Shrine approaches. Spend your time before the designated day, making sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather conditions around Altaberry. Gather information in town about what powers Luis commands as an Archmage.
Alright.
We only have 10 days left to prepare for our battle with Luis. Is this really the end game? We're already approaching towards the end game. Let's make sure we are as strong as we can before we face Luis. I only wish we had more time.
And then...
Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. I know, they're both fucked up. He's here. That damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes. but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy. Spare me.
Hey.
Hold on. What are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives.
What?
What's that? Still playing the innocent, aren't you? Grand suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running.
There's a runner. A village. There's a runner.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight.
You!
He'll get his. Finally, I could free roam. What is going on?
Oi!
Steady on, my dearest, please. We mustn't give in to the spirit. A victory for Luis isn't guaranteed. The prince, others may have been defeated, but we can believe in the prince. Now come back from there, please.
This is a joy!
They're gonna lose their relationship over this. It's over for us all. Sanctifix Morden and Lady Rella both dead. If Luis is going to kill us all anyway, I should just save him the trouble. We're doomed. We're doomer. I won't let him kill you. Luis doesn't know you exist. Gives a shit about you. How rude. If you insist on being a degenerate little... Hold on. Aren't you the prince? You mean you have the prince telling me this? Yes, this country still has its prince. What was I thinking? We can't give up hope yet. Yeah.
This is a joy!
Oh, good grief.
Now what am I to do?
Been thinking about it myself, you know, but I'm not used to doing it all this thinking. Can't get me thoughts in order. Wish I could just skip town, but put the whole thing from my mind. Not have to think about anything. Maybe I should lend an ear to Basilio on our troubles.
Now what am I to do?
Portly man. An elder and a fairy traveling together? Wait. You're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of your nobles and royalty. Curse you. Huh? What? You drag us into your wars. You work us to the bone. God, you sound stressed. And then you cast us aside, and just as I found something lucrative. Damn it all.
About that.
Look, I don't know your life. or who the hell you are, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? Do you even talk to someone? I'd like to help. No, I don't. Not really. No, not really. Let's go, Gallica. No, he's got a quest. I'd like to help. You got money? What? So it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people. Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
Well then?
You're welcome to be suspicious. But can you at least tell us what's going on? So I can get going. I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Okay, look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place? Why? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials? You get me? Sounds good. So you're basically, you know, fetching up what you need to make this shit, you know, basically yours. Leave it to me. Where can I get this thread?
Thanks.
Thanks so much. I make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called MOBA. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot.
Warm in winter, I should travel to MOBA to procure some durable spider silk. A mat used in blankets and other articles for weathering the bitter cold. A mountaineer glove is the reward.
That's a choice I can get behind.
I guess we should head to Malva. Following the road there should be the safest option.
A village.
A quaint colony on the outskirts of Altair. The villagers live in homes carved out of the mountains, preferring lives of self-sufficiency, notable primarily for its dairy farming.
Let's help them out.
Okay, then let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if his blankets are keeping people from freezing to death. How did I miss that? Oh, what a view.
Can hardly believe
How
such a thing.
disgraceful. The only remaining candidate capable of challenging Luis is an elder who dares to claim he is the long-lost prince? Nonetheless, with Saint-Rella gone, I suppose we have no choice but to rely on him. No choice.
Now what am I to do?
What you need?
You think that princess worth our attention? Ridiculous. I have no doubt that man of Luis's quality will pound that boy to the ends of the earth. Yet, he is the sole opponent A man of Louis's quality, deemed worthy, the prince even managed to attain the support of the Sanctus, has he not? So you believe the tide is turning in the prince's favor? While I would admit he has the potential to upend the current circumstances. They both agree. Wait, that's not right. How dothly fair? How dothly fair, your highness? Some may still be skeptical, but not me. I have faith. You're the real prince. And, this is my humble way of showing support. Please accept it. Divine Elixir. What a nice dude. What a good supporter. Thank you for your support. That was like the nicest NPC so far. He was like nervous at the same time. I was just like, I'm a good supporter.
Now what am I to do?
I believe in what you do. Here's some cupcakes. Rudolph.
Yes, hello.
Ahaha. So Gordon, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What a fool. Relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of those saints, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Louis refrains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Sheesh, what's this guy's deal? Upset he can't measure up to Louise? Rest assured that you, too, will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Louise, I swear I will send you to your grave.
Indeed.
I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here is my next destination. Everybody's calling them out.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me.
Oh, we're small trouble.
In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting. This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable.
Damn it all. Damn it all.
What'll I do?
Your aura calls to me.
As you can see, I am a fortune teller. You must be the prince.
Let us begin.
Let's see.
Howdy.
There's a runner. A village.
Oh,
A village.
here's where we are. Here's where
A village.
My eyes see all.
What'll I do?
Hey, you.
say whatever did happen to those divine relics that were offered, I wonder if they let my shop handle a few of them, perchance. But my Sanctus referrals won't help at the moment. Damn that Luis.
Hey, you. What's it now?
Truth be told, I am a playwright. I am preparing to stage a number of my works here to help cleanse lingering memories of the Opera House tragedy. But I'm not free to make up stories as I wish. There are various constraints, you see, especially for fairy tales. Considering the lack of both greenery and fairies in Altaberry, I would have thought I'd be able to depict fairies more freely. But, what a shame indeed.
Till next time, mate.
I apologize if I've rambled, but when my works do eventually hit the stage, I hope you'll consider attending a show at the Opera House.
I beg your pardon.
I've heard you paid a visit to the Mage Academy. I've rather fond memories of the place considering I was once a student there myself. The frigid temperatures there were well suited for the study of magic, little in the way of flora and fauna, so the maglet didn't fluctuate much between seasons. Your ruins are a sorry sight now, aren't they? Ever since the academy closed down, the fruits of our labors have ended up in the hands of the crown democracies to boot. When I think of our research being used for igniters and accumulators and the like, well, suppose I better stop there. Wouldn't want to be tried for contempt. Yeah.
All right, then.
Hey, you.
Man, everybody's got something to say.
Dreadful.
It is dreadful. It's dreadful that you put that much text in here without voice.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
It's possible Saint Lucanism was guilty of its own share of krugeries and misdeeds. But what's done is done. You can't simply expect us to suddenly change our ways.
Dreadful.
Why, you little...
Luis's supporters are becoming more brazen by the day. Who knows what they might do to us if he wins? Is this our punishment for robbing the pagans of this land? Is history so inclined to repeat itself? Dude. There's something about that.
Dreadful.
Hello there.
Dreadful.
How about it?
Are you the prince, perchance? No, that can't be. You're just a traveler, surely. Since you came all this way to visit, would you care to try our specialty? Vegetable steamed bun making experience? You can take home what you made for a promotional rate of a paltry 3,000 reed. It's very popular, so limit once per day per customer.
Oh, yeah?
Making seed buns, huh? Sounds tasty. You want to try? I want to make some. Excellent. Now, when it comes to steamed buns, the flavor is all about the filling. My personal recommendations are either the vitality boosting mushrooms, the invigorating bracken, or the refreshing mugwort. That cures all ails. I'll try the mugwort.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Ah, the touch of bitterness from the mugwort is positively addicting. Now let's form the bun, shall we? I didn't do this last time. I take my time gingerly wrapping the filling so it doesn't tear.
Ha! Looking like herself already.
Yes, nicely done. Now here you go. One piping hot steamed vegetable bun for the road. Enjoy.
Exactly.
You didn't skimp on the filling, did you? It looks great. I bet this will have a good effect, just as promised. How was it? If you enjoyed your time, please come again. Because it's so popular, you can only make one bun per day. If you like, please do come back again.
Dreadful.
Oh, I gotta wait.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Rilla is no longer with us, but she said in her last moments that you were the real prince. Saint Rilla was an honorable woman who never treated we Barefoot as lesser. Does everybody have separate revenues?
Hello there. Actually,
and there's so many delicious cuts. I may say so myself. And there's no truth to that nasty rumor that our meats have a rank PC order. Whatever.
Dreadful.
All right then.
Hey you! Hey you! Hey you!
what examination is going on?
What'll I do?
Went backwards.
What examination is going on?
Hey you!
This is all connected.
Hey you!
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Guess there's nothing to be done about
Ridiculous!
Oh, what's going on here? Obsessive soldier.
Why, you little...
We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Louise myself. And with that decided, I must head to the royal capital and do the dark deed. And to do the dark deed. What? You can't mean you plan to buy them all by yourself. Don't be so reckless. And Elden Berry, you must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife and child and my elderly parents will all be cold.
I guess.
I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed, well, we'll take care of Luis, so hold your position, soldier.
Well now, what are we on about?
What proof do you have that you can accomplish? What proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you'll have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourselves to be stronger than the famed Theopropos and the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you. I'll prove it. We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright. Tell us about this Theopropos. North of Altenbury, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Theopropos is the greatest of them. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return, or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location or details about the monster, you should probably ask the informant.
I thank you in advance.
Defeat the Theopropos and bring me its bramble-thorn baton as proof. If you can, that is.
Let's give it a shot.
If we do anything, we do nothing, he might really go and try to fight Luis. So we should probably go defeat that monster.
Well then.
First off, though, we should stop by the Altenbury apartment.
Ridiculous.
Clumsy man. He will increase your imagination, but my imagination is already maxed.
Say there!
Hey you, yes you, the traveler. Do me a favor, think you can whip up a cute little snowman right here for me? This is completely not serious. This is so not serious. Why? You want us to make you a snowman? Well, I wanted to make one to show my daughter, but each of my bungling attempts look like half-burned effigies. You're a terrible dad. Building a snowman, picturing a shape in your mind, then giving it physical form. It sounds tough, but gratifying. Envisioning the snowman's finished form may help improve my imagination. But I feel confident in my imagination, but maybe there's more to be gained too. Well, how do you feel about how you do feel about snowmen? How you do feel about snowmen? That's fun.
Alright.
I see. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah?
Talking nonsense, you are.
Just between you and me, I have finally uncovered the truth. His Eminence Warden is actually alive. He's just in hiding, biding his time until he can strike Luis down. That's a lie. Do not mistake me. These are God's own words. Now I must gather together those who know the truth.
Talking nonsense, you are.
I mean, who knows? I don't know about that.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Hello there.
Amazing. So irreverent.
That damn Louise has gone too far. We haven't forgotten what the brute did right here in our home of Multiverse. Oh, Prince, let us meet strength with strength. If the bastard has a home, one day we shall deliver unto him his punishment.
A fine thing indeed. Oh. Oh.
He doesn't look like a
This is really something.
I love it.
Amazing.
What are they mumbling about?
I can't
Why
believe
is it that tragedy strikes solely in the cities we visit? Perhaps we're cursed, and we donated so much to the church too. Was it all in vain?
Leave it out, mate.
The guard who used to be here has gone missing apparently. No one's told me the details, but rumor has it that someone slipped right past him and entered through the service door. He made a blunder and simply walked away from his security duties. Then again, he didn't strike me as the responsible type, so maybe it was for the best that he moved on. Buddy, you're telling me way too much.
What are we to do?
We had maximum security enforced at the Opera House, and His Eminence was still murdered. Luis crushed our finest men like bugs under heel. He's a monster in a man's skin. Real prince or not, he's too much for you to handle.
Amazing.
Hello there.
He doesn't look
amazing. Amazing.
What now?
Can I go in there? Seems like we're still cleaning up as from things day. Let's come back when things have calmed down. And come back later.
Dear me.
Dreadful.
Hey, you.
Damn.
You're not serious.
much more.
I've no idea.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Activist woman. For more tolerance.
Hey, you there!
You there. You are an elder, are you not? Oh, wait. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you're His Highness the Prince, aren't you? That's right. Goodness, so the stories about you were true. For all of us fighting for this cause, you have truly become a beacon of hope. To tell you the truth, I work as an advocate for the disadvantaged minority tribes, so I am very familiar with you and all your accomplishments. Your tribe isn't the only reason that you interest me. From what I've heard, you travel with a routine comprised of people from many different tribes. I'm sure you are undoubtedly aware of the systematic prejudice that pollutes this country. Even in this city, the poorer tribes are forced into the lower districts below the Blue Sky Bridge. Your Highness, perhaps you would be interested in aiding the people of the underprivileged tribes. Tourniquet Reeve. Supporting the minority tribes. That's a subject that definitely concerns us.
You have my deepest thanks.
Thank you kindly. I offer you the sincerest gratitude for all of your support and just everything that you've done, Your Highness. Your patronage encouraged me to continue giving my all for the cause. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Let's talk for a bit.
My God, stop talking. There are a great many people who still don't understand our cause, so I'd like to speak with you about this issue once again, since you're one of the few people who truly cares.
Incredible.
Sounds like she's fighting an uphill battle, but she's managed to hold on to her optimism. I admire her tenacity. As Gelka said, listening to the art activists should help grow my own tolerance. I feel confident in my tolerance, but maybe there's more to be gained to want to take some time to listen. No.
That's a shame.
I see, of course. I understand that you must be very busy and have other matters to attend to, Your Highness. Killing Luis. If you ever change your mind, you can usually find me here.
You're not serious. I've no idea. You're not serious. Hey,
Who are you?
Aha!
Collector? Oh, need something? If it's shops you're looking for, I saw a bunch of them past that bridge. There's a weapon shop, an armor shop, even an item shop. Their wares were nothing to scoff at either. I appreciate the energy of the shops in Fairhaven, but I think this selection elderberry rivals theirs, very honestly. My collector's heart is aflame. Stroll. What's going on with Stroll? Louise has thrown the gauntlet down with a time and a place for our confrontation with confidence. We know that confidence is no bluff. We must be as prepared as possible before we confront them. I know that. I know.
You're not serious. I've no idea. Hey, you.
Dude. There's so many NPCs to talk to. God damn it. Why?
Aha!
That's Julian for you. His arrogance gets on my wick, but he's certainly got some brass to give speeches in times like these.
I've no idea it's kid.
Oh, was that it?
You're not serious.
Oh, good. It wasn't a long one.
Check this out.
Look, the other candidates are making speeches. There's quite a crowd. Ah, Ronsenberg, you've come at just the right moment. Would you care to partake in a debate with me?
What?
I get the feeling this guy just wants to one-up you for the publicity. Let's send him in home crying. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. It'll be tough, but it's a good chance to own your skills. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase.
Hey there!
If it goes well, you might even get some donations. So you want to give it a shot? I don't think so.
I've no idea. You're not serious. Hey, you.
Take me for a fool, do ya?
Sanctism all is nigh. Who among you dares utter such sacrilege? This impudity cannot stand lest charlatans soon announce the death of God. Blasphemy will not be tolerated. Sanctism is eternal. Our faith shall rise from the ashes, delivering salvation for all those who pray. You sound cracked.
Hang on a minute, you.
Might you be Your Royal Highness? Pardon me, sire, but may I inquire if you are in possession of a permit? It pains me to say this, but without a permit, I am unable to allow you passage to the Upper House. Unfortunately, many of this city's authority figures still remain suspicious of you. Please forgive me, Your Highness. Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Warning, woman. In his younger days, my husband was a gifted trader. I half fancied he might be the fabled merchant king reborn. What is this lady talking about? But ever since his eminence wore to pass, he won't set foot outside the house more than a merchant. I need a hero's king's prowess.
I'm out of ideas.
What are you talking about, Weedy? You sound crazy.
Lady Rena, please help us.
If you truly are His Highness the Prince, heed my warning. The city guard's detail is reaching its breaking point. More and more people are joining Luis and his legion of deranged followers. And while I like nothing more than to put my faith in your victory, Your Highness.
Leave it out, mate.
Aha!
By great fortune, the priestess of Edvard graced me with her presence just the other day and honored my humble self with a conversation. When she removed her mask, I would swear her expression was that of blasphemy. She spoke exuberantly of your adventures together.
Can hardly bear it.
This chill goes straight through you, doesn't it? Though I suppose it's not as cold as the Everfrost Forest. The Everfrost Forest? Can't say that's familiar, sorry. I see. You're new to this city, right? Well, there's this place where it's always bitterly cold and snows year-round. That's it.
Greetings. What is it?
You're that. No, I'll keep my queries to myself. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary commotion in my shop. Though I do wish that someone would do something about the absolute state of this country. She sounds dumb. Who would have thought it'd come to this? Even the city forecourt divided on support. Perhaps if an elder like you can become king, the story may one day be treated more kindly. Whew. That was a rather trying day, though I must say, that Ishkia magnate wasn't much of a threat. Not a threat in the slightest, I dare say. That's what one gets for underestimating a UG. I suggest that you refrain from cheating me like that as well. Perish the thought, anyone attempting to fool you into betraying their own lack of business acumen. I'll never forget that Ishkia's face when the deal was finalized. A fool, that was the expression of someone who only tasted the poison in their food once they were 3 courses in. These two sound nuts. Your Highness, but might you be interested in any of our city's finest weapons or armor? Please allow me to guide you.
Ah, hello.
Get yourself a good...
Your efforts are most
Thank you,
appreciated.
stranger. I heard you stood up for my story brethren when they were being wrongly accused by the city guards. Don't mention it. I'm sick to death of that plot pushing us around. We should all support each other in times of need, right? If only I could openly lead a decent, honest life like you. Enough of that. See what you folks want.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Railhaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes. Maybe another time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, of course you're busy. Sorry I bothered you. Whatever. Too much on my plate right now.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. What on lockdown? Damn it all. You.
forgot to go to the tower.
I'm in trouble.
Great old woman. Old man. Young prince, you've come here from Grand Trad, have you not? Then perhaps you've met a pupil of mine. In our days at the Mage Academy, he threw himself into his studies. Once that was taken away, his thirst for knowledge was replaced by an unquenchable desire for alcohol.
That's it. Just
the way of the world
never
is
mind.
absurd. The more ardently one pursues the truth, the more quickly they realize that there will be no reward for their efforts.
I'm in trouble.
You're onto something.
I'm in trouble.
Ah, closure.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Ah, closure. Ah, closure.
Comedy lover. Ontario is... No, the whole country is in shambles. A playwright shouldn't pen such tragedy. I just want to escape it all to a good play. I understand needing a hiatus after Saints Day, but just how much longer is it going to take?
Ah, closure.
Ah, it's you. It feels odd for me to ask you this now, but how are you doing? Can I help you with something? Never mind.
Ah, closure.
Important woman.
No harm in just
I have
listening, you know.
plenty of information that will be useful to you. What is it that you want to know? Everything. The giant of the Tower of Insolence. North of Altenbury lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, doesn't that sound pleasant? Tell me if you've heard this one before. It is a dangerous location, where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops and Sea of Phobos. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant, and if it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. And from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing.
Keep this to yourself.
So if it's got its own cronies with it, we best take them all. We best take them and Cyclops down together. Somewhat obviously, you should focus your attacks on that huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to become king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it there. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is quite the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there. That's what's a tower doing in a forest like this. Well, we should be able to fly here.
This place.
A tall tower that stands out amidst the deep forest that surrounds it. No one knows how it was built, which makes it the object of awe and reverence. It is said that people once worshipped the tower itself. Huh.
And right there's here's where we are now. And right there's a labyrinth.
I received a scrap of paper inscribed, yeah. Louis' fighting style. Your most powerful and bitter enemy. So you want to know about Louis? Well, I suppose it's time for you to finally fight him face to face. But frankly, I don't think you can best him. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with a sword, he is a mage capable of advanced magic and curses.
Keep this to yourself.
He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind. And I've heard he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allows him even the slightest opening, and he'll capitalize on it. one more thing. I have also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. I received a scrap of paper.
Ah, close your eyes.
You! Now what am I to do?
Damn it! Is on this the prince?
What in tarnation? Hey, you! Hey, you!
Dreadful. He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Hey, you!
You're not serious. Leave it out, mate. Who's on it?
Wonder if I could be one of Lewis's minions myself.
Right. Hey there, ever had a dip at the mine hot spring? Unfortunately, it's too crowded to partake in the waters at the moment, but there's no finer place to relax in town. Let me tell you, they'll set your mind and body right. When you have a chance, you really should have a go sometime. It's crowded right now because of Saints Day, so the hot spring will have to wait until after we take down Luis. I hope we get the chance to do it.
If I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
It's not even important right now.
Luis, I
I'm in pain? Damn it.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like someone's in pain. I think they might be nearby. Every day I grow more fearful for my safety. How ironic to now feel more secure in the district where the poorest folk reside. At last, if it weren't brimming with tourists visiting for Saints Day, I could be relaxing in the soothing embrace of the hot springs at this very moment.
Over nice.
This guy's in pain.
Listen.
Oh, damn, this hurts. Oh, it's you. I've heard the rumors about you. Look, I'm in dire straits. You could spare me a medicinal herb or two. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You saved me.
I was drinking at my home, but some nutter started to row with the patrons. All I said was, I don't care for Louise, and the man, a maniac, pulled a knife on me. Things are crazy all over, but thanks for saving me, Your Highness. You're a right decent fella. Police supporters are becoming more fanatical by the day. We need to act, and fast.
Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. All right now. The world belongs to Luis.
Hey, Chief. The way this competition is going makes me uneasy. Too many people are finding it an excuse to abandon their inhibitions and morality. As though their support for certain candidates entitles them to attack others, and their numbers are increasing by the day. God, I see people spit the foulest insults at candidates who lost. It's hard to watch.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Leave it out, mate.
much damn dialogue.
Oh there!
The monolith appears to be regaining some of its former luster. I do hope this portends good things to come.
Dear me!
I'd like to enlist as a soldier at the recruitment center. By righteous faith, I intend to uphold the public order of Alderbury. Besides, if I can become a soldier, I'll be able to go on expeditions to different regions. There's one place in particular I wanted to see for quite some time. The tower to the north, called the Tower of Insolence. I've heard many a rumor about the view, but I simply must see it with my own eyes.
Anyone catch
You
your
want
eye?
to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. New one. Ice Beast. Chimanzan. Traceless. Threat. I need to slay the Ice Beast. Chimazan in the Everfrost Forest north of Alderbury.
You can handle it.
This contract should be suitable for someone of your skill. I'd like for you to quickly take down the Ice Beast Chimazan that's appeared in Ontario. Some don't believe it exists. It's a legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains. Lately though, we've had a number of sightings come in. Witnesses report seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it, but the majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it, but they found no success. The monster has left nary a footprint behind. So it's smart enough to cover its tracks. This is the type of thing we can't ignore, but dealing with it is going to take a lot of effort. So how about it? Do you accept it? Do you accept at this rate? It's only a matter of time before it starts seeking out victims in the neighboring areas. I'll take it. Now that's what I'd like to hear. The beast lurks in a place called Everfrost Forest, located north of Alderbury. For more information about it, go ask the informant in Alderbury. But this beast doesn't leave tracks behind, right? Even if we could fight it, we won't accomplish much if we can't find it in the first place. Well, a report did mention that it appeared shortly after a Volmo in that forest was killed. Other than the Chimanzan, the Volmos are the strongest beasts out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up and they incensed the Volmos defeat.
I see.
Well, we don't have any other leads, so we should set out our sights on a Volmo.
I have high hopes for you.
If you do manage to slay it, bring me its frostborn's horn. With that as evidence, I'll be able to give you the reward.
Let's do it.
Everfrost Forest sounds awfully cold, but it does look like we could fly there, right?
This place.
A forest path covered in permanent frost that begins at the base of the mountain. It never saw much traffic due to a lack of natural resources, but recent monster sightings mean that now absolutely none venture there.
Let's see.
Anyone catch your eye?
Close your A, oh close your A.
fuck out of here.
Oh, very nice.
All right then.
Montorio was once a land of pagans, you see, and guiding them down the righteous path. We truly believed we delivered them from evil. But looking back now, it may have been hubris on our part. It took losing everything, but now I understand how it feels to be robbed. Will the scientists be responsible for producing the abomination that is Luis? Won't be far from the truth. What are you lot talking about? An independent Rosane state, he says, that Rodolphe, his ideals for the future are so naive. He hasn't given any thought to the welfare of the other tribes. He's doing exactly what the pagans of Verger Island did. You're absolutely right. The nerve. It's clear the man has the mental aptitude of a pagan, at least. How's he even survived till now?
That's awful.
Honestly, it's Yufa and Idini I feel bad for, getting lumped in with them. It's not the same thing, guys. It's not the same thing.
Oh, very nice.
Your Highness, I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you back safely. If in truth, you are the real prince. As a servant of the state, I swear my fealty to you. Alright. I'm honored, yes.
All right then.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
The townspeople are privy to recent events and via letters sent out by carrier pigeon, though I dare say there's nary a soul who expected a winner take all duel between the prince and Luis. Unpredictable as ever fate is.
Hey, you.
Lord has it. You were sanctioned by Lady Rolla. I know it's not my place to say this, but best of luck to ye. What am I doing? Am I done talking to everybody? Oh,
all right.
Gold people. How do I miss that?
Luis is the only one left.
I love it. Where to? Go.
Damn it all. You.
No harm in just listening, you know.
Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest, a place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks were ineffective against the monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. The monsters are aware of this, so stop them before they use an ability that repels magic. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble.
Keep this to yourself.
Of course, you can always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks, not constrained to an infinity. One last thing, I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Close your eyes.
Didn't worry.
The runner is fully equipped to keep the cold out. She has to be. Really, if the igniter or the power unit blows up on us, well, that'd be no joke. Grams are so choppy here.
All right, then. All right, then. Where to? Where to? All right, then. Where to?
Back to Etra.
Let's go.
far itself.
Basilia. More dialogue again.
They just don't know what to do.
So that's
So the
what it's
savior
come
of
to.
our island was the prince of this country. I suspected there was something special about you, but I never would have thought. This is not to say I suspect you. I simply wish to thank you once more for what you have done for us, Your Highness. I received a token of gratitude from the soldier. Oh, sweet. You gave them something that, somewhat worth it.
What's not?
At the house nearby, I had the opportunity to hold their new baby, and a normal girl she is. My only wish is to live in a world where no one looks upon children as potential sacrifices. Our island is trying to take its first steps into a new era, and yet the country faces yet another disaster. If only there was something we craftspeople could do for the world outside. But we lack the resources to do so now.
We ought believe in him.
There are so many conversations happening here.
It was all in vain.
So this is the fall of the sanctism. I'm hardly sympathetic, but I never expected it to be quite so abrupt. Not the change we hoped for, to be sure. Just goes to show how powerful Luis is. Our Lady Yufa and her allies were safe, and one of the divine lands we entrusted to them. No matter what became of the lands, we have no right to condemn them, and it's not all doom and gloom, is it? The group that saved us and currently travels with Lady Yufa, I've heard they are the prince and his royal guard. There's his head now. It shows his head. Right, we've seen them bring legends to life before our eyes. No matter what Luis may do, there's hope for the future. People seem hopeful.
We ought believe in him. We ought believe in him. Fine thing indeed.
Everybody has something to say.
Prince to me.
Oh there!
Despite things improving here, the mainland seems to have fallen into chaos. Even though our isolation protects us from it, I won't pretend it's someone else's problem anymore. What can our island do for this country? That's a topic that comes up a lot these days.
A fine thing indeed.
Your Highness, I'm surprised to see you here again. I hope the drunks in here aren't giving you any trouble. I'm sure any prince would find their behavior uncouth. You are acting so uncouth.
I'm chuffed. We ought to believe in him. The heat is trying.
It is wonderful to see you again, travelers. That face rock is quite telling of your needs. You seem troubled by something. What pains you, friends? Regrettably, there is not much we can do to aid you, but know that we are always praying for your success. Hulkenberg.
Your thoughts?
Don't you find it rather pleasant to try new dishes throughout the regions we travel? Exposure to new tastes can make your even familiar hometown flavors seem fresh. Not that this experience is limited to food.
We ought to believe in him.
I usually do pretty well.
That's it, now.
What's up?
With how big this country is, I wonder if there are other outsiders who would enjoy our cuisine. If that's the case, then maybe it's possible to move beyond the island if the outside world comes to accept IPS. Suppose I owe you for planting the suggestion in my head. Quiet. Seems like the country's going through a difficult time. Thanks to you, this island is at peace. We're shedding our old traditions and making an attempt to move forward. In some ways, we might be the most forward-thinking area in the realm. Haha, a story being considered forward-thinking is not a bad feeling. Shut up, please. We're the last people to talk to here, and I'm getting off this island.
You're not serious.
I hear they're saying this church is in the right state these days. Can't help pitying them. Is in a right state? Our only care was for them to respect our beliefs. We never wanted them slaughtered in cold blood. Whatever.
Hey.
You again. Is there something I could do for you? Never mind. This guy too. Both of them. Oh my god. No matter the cost, we will defend this island. That said, we wish to remain peaceable towards the outside world. This is why we were genuinely glad to learn that you were His Highness, the Prince. We would be much obliged if you would act as our liaison with the mainland. I can't believe I launched up our nation's prince. Maybe it's true that one of our people's faults is hard-headedness.
I just don't know what to do.
Rather hot under my mouth.
How did I miss these guys? Just to be on the safe side.
rather hot under my mask, I must say.
Alright, we're done here. We're done. Compose.
Yeah?
Do you think Lady Yufa is feeling comfortable with so many comrades of different tribes? I'm sure she's fine. She and His Highness seems close in age. You don't think they get along? Well, that's a fair point. In fact, those two almost seem like, no, surely they have shaken hands. Shut the fuck up.
Hello.
As you can see, the island is safe for now. But we cannot turn a blind eye to the conflict across the ocean. It will shake the very country.
Everyone is here.
Fly into dungeons. Now that your gauntlet runner is capable of flight, distant dungeons that would have taken days to reach take only a single day. However, if the dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as the gauntlet runner wouldn't be able to land.
Now then.
Now how far do I fly her then?
What a view!
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, where to?
Go to Martira.
Let's go!
What are my options here? Thank you, truly.
How are you holding up, Trina?
Hey.
Rella was a very capable mage. Manipulating the minds of the masses like that is no ordinary spell. I just never knew her to be the kind of person who would resort to such power.
Blimey.
You're not serious.
What is it?
Oh, Your Highness, gracing Martira with your presence yet again. The town has been doing well, thanks to you. Just as you helped us, I believe you can help this country as well. There's plenty of sad incidents happening all over, but now I can't be pessimistic about it. So, you give that Luis what he deserves. We're all counting on you.
You're not serious.
Yeah.
You're not serious.
Everybody's gotta say their part.
Blimey.
Why did this happen?
You're really the prince, aren't you? Quack, and here I was asking you to run my errands. You aren't here to throw me in the royal dungeon, are you?
Actually...
No, of course not, but in exchange for your freedom, how about you cheer us on? Sure, mate, that's the least I can do. I'm rooting for you, Your Highness. this guy too? I've heard quite a rumor lately. Something about you having oil blood in those veins of yours. Aha, I say it's a lucky town indeed. What was saved by a person with many surprises like that? But you know, there were still some Louis supporters in town. Not many, but some. Ungrateful lot, though. Hate to have to say this, but you have to watch your back. Okay, I need a break.
Blimey.